what an incredible collection of remarkable people. I hope you take the opportunity to stay connected. So much of this business is about connectedness with others. And oh my gosh, I did a quick little Facebook Live beforehand because very few people in Scentsy world as a whole know the Kara and Colette side of the Scentsy story. And so I did that a little bit. But oh my gosh, we could have just probably a dozen different powerful Facebook Lives just in this room alone from the collection of superstar directors. We've got half of all of all Circle of Excellence winners in this room. We've got multiple Shining Star Award winners in this room. And so I hope you stay connected to each other because, you're going to go out now and you've got all these great ideas and you're going to go out and like 3 of them are going to work great and be amazing. And you just need someone to like hug and high five when something goes really, really well. And then you're going to go out and try 3 of these ideas and they're going to fail miserably. I promise you. I promise you. That's the best thing to do. Like, talk to Kara, talk to Colette, talk to Nicole, talk to Angie, talk to Mary, talk to Sarah, George, any of these people and say, just tell me, what did you do after you held a party that was an absolute failure? And I guarantee you they'll be like, oh my gosh, let me tell you about this one party I did that was miserable. Am I right, Katie, Jessica? You've had these? Yes. Yes. And we all do that. And you need, Lisa, am I right? You've had terrible parties, right, in your life? That's okay. Yeah. And you just go on, then you don't need so much of a high five as a hug, right? So just stay connected with each other. Realize that as you're going through these things, other people have been through it too. And other people can help you on your journey. And as we wrap up, just remember, as silly as it would have been for me to quit after my first day or 2 of trumpet practice because I thought, oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. Well, of course I was terrible at it. I tried it twice. You've never done the things you need to be successful in this business before you started the business, most often. Some people come with background in sales or a background in running a business or a background in doing some of these things, right? But as I look around the room, like most of the people who are successful superstar directors, they didn't have a background in this before they started it. And many of you don't have a background. You just love the product. So you're like, yeah, Sentsy's great. I love the product. And that's super because that's where it starts. Enthusiasm and passion is what draws people in. But you also have to be good at it. Enthusiasm and passion will draw people in. Skills will make you successful. So anytime you hit a level where you just kind of are struggling, just remember, just think of like 7th grade me. That will inspire you. Right? Yeah. Right? Like, of course you're going to experience it. Every skill development experiences setbacks. From learning to ride a bike to being great running a Scentsy business, every skill development will experience setbacks. And that's okay. It's perfectly normal to experience setbacks as you're working to develop a skill. The worst thing you can do at that moment is quit. The worst thing you can do in that moment is give up. Somehow as adults we've conceived this notion where we should be good at everything, and if we're not immediately great at it, we're not cut out for it, we should just stop. If one of your children came to you and said that, you would just hug them and say, oh my goodness, you have such a warped view of reality, little son or little daughter. You would tell them, you'll get better as you just keep... How many times have you said that to a child? You'll get better as you just keep going. Well, so will you in your business. These 6 things, prospecting, booking, host coaching, presenting, follow-up, and sponsoring, you'll get better as you just keep going. And so you just keep doing it. And before you know it, you've been in 12 years, you're wildly successful, and then you walk into a bank, and you book a basket party right there, because you're never going to stop prospecting. You're never going to stop following up. You're never going to stop booking parties and having sponsoring conversations and just saying to someone, you know what? There was a time in my life where I didn't know how I was going to make it from one paycheck to the next either. And you know what I did? I just started doing this fun little Scentsy thing on the side. And next thing I knew, I was making a little bit of money and a little bit more money and a little bit more money. And now, I'm able to do these great things with my family, whatever that is, right? You'll just tell that Scentsy story and people will go, oh my gosh, I want that. I'd love to have you on my team. You seem like you'd be fantastic. I can help you get there. And you'll just keep doing it. For those of you that are recording, please, as I talked about earning money, go check out the income disclosure statement. It's great to talk about income. I wish we talked about income more. I wish we talked more about the reality that, yes, you can actually make money with this business. Because we have governments, we then just have to say, go check out the income disclosure statement on Scentsy.com. President Trump says so. Well, actually, he wasn't the president when all of those policies came out. So whoever you want to blame it on. But it's good information on the income disclosure statement. Okay, wrapping up. Here's the deal. Here's the fun thing. As human beings, we place a high level of value on events and a lower level of value on process, because events are fun and there's emotion tied to them. And process is often boring and hard. I always tell people there's nothing sexy about consistency, right? If you say, what does it take to be successful? Well, every day for the next 7 years, get up and do one small thing with your business every day. Oh. Right? Or, like, go to Reunion, right? Which you should still do that. Reunion's great. It's the best. Right? But Reunion is like fun and emotional and powerful. And then the doing is the part that is oftentimes disciplined and takes challenge. So that's what I want to reward you for, is a bit of application and discipline. So everybody get your pens ready, because I'm about to give you my email address. Everybody get your pens ready. I'm going to give you my email address. So just my first initial, J, last name, Harwood, HARWOOD @Scentsy.com. If you're ever wanting to email someone at Scentsy, everybody but about 3 people, our email address is our first initial, last name @Scentsy.com. There you go. That's the dirty little secret. And the 3 people are Orville, Heidi, and Chuck. They're just Orville, Heidi, or Chuck @Scentsy.com. But I wouldn't necessarily flood them with emails. But other than that, everybody else is first initial, last name @Scentsy.com. So here's what I want you to do. You've learned 6 skills today. You've learned 6 skills, and I expect to get about, 50-ish emails over the next day. That's great. Just maybe put in the subject, maybe put party with a purpose, so I put them all in the same place. I can do that. Just party with the purpose of the subject. And I want you to tell me 3 things you're going to do over the next month. So pick a skill. Prospecting. I'm going to give out 50 samples over the next month to try to boost my prospecting. Or, host coaching. For every party I have booked over the next month, I'm going to download the host coaching checklist on the resources tab, and I'm going to go through it, right? Sponsoring. I'm going to have 7 sponsoring conversations over the next month. So pick 3 of the 6 skills and email me what you're going to do. I'm going to put all those in a special place, very special place in my heart, right there in my email inbox. I'm going to make its own little folder, Utah Party with a Purpose, right there. And I'm going to put them all there. And then, in a month, I don't remember, because today's June 3rd, and so it'll be July 3rd. July 3rd, I'm going to email all of you back and say, how did it go? And that's probably all I'll say. This is honest. There's a lot of you. I'll just say, how did it go? And you're going to respond back in a month, and you're going to tell me, here's how it went. And then, once I get that email back from you, that's going to then qualify you for a fun little care package from home office. I know, we have a few little products sitting around up there. And so if you do those 2, you got to do those 2 things. You've got to email me now and say, here's the 3 things I'm going to do. I'm going to email you in a month and say, how'd it go? And you've got to respond back. If it was terrible, just tell me it was terrible. Don't lie. Don't be like, oh, I handed out 50 cents. I handed out 50 samples and I got 7,000 PRV in orders, because I'll go look and I'll be like, where'd you put the orders? Right? We may have a concern there. Right? So just be honest. Just tell us how it went. You're going to do 3 of the 6 skills. You're going to email me in a month. Once you do that, boom, we'll email you out a fun little, I don't know, Scentsy Family Store items or some cute little product, or I don't know. Okay, so those are the 2 things you're going to do. You're going to email me. Then in a month, I'm going to ask you how's it going. You're going to do the thing you email me you're going to do. You're going to tell me how it's going, and then I'll send you out a fun little free gift.
Jason, I love you, and I'm so glad we can have home office come to train us.
Yeah. That's fun. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. But honestly,
And I'm glad you don't do production.
Honestly, the only reason I'm alive, the only reason we survive is because of you. So, oh my gosh, from all of us at home office to all of you, thanks so much. You're going to email me, you're going to go rock your business, and you're just going to remember, if things don't go as well as you hope they would, that's okay. Just get better, and things will go better. Keep trying. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you connect on Facebook, connect with each other, get people's phone numbers, text, Facebook message, stay connected, stay kind of strong in your unity with each other will make the difference. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys at Reunion. And thanks to Colette for letting us use your house. Oh my God, this is proud.